And okay, sorry for the interruption. And due to network issue, the live has ended and it have started again. And I'll continue again. I don't know where I left, and I'll start again from IP spoofing. To spoof your IP, we must use VPN, and I've told you you can check on internet how to use OpenVPN. Okay, and according to Indian government and Indian cyber law, they have asked all the databases of VPN around the world to allow to use that VPN, that desired VPN inside the India. And so the questions has raised that like the users are using VPN to protect themselves from online, and if they release their database, and the privacy will be lost or not. The questions like that have been raised, and what the thing is, not all your network packets will be monitored, and only if they need, if someone do something, they have access to look out who did that, and those data only will be leaked to the government, and such things have told by government. And next thing is Tor. It is very very simple. You can use all the three things only in Linux. Okay, you can use only Mac and VPN spoofing, or you can also use Tor and proxy chains even in Windows, but it is, you need to install separate applications. And inside Linux it is very very easy, because inside Kali Linux all the tools are pre-installed, like Tor, VPN, and proxy chains. And I type Kali. I've told you you need to give sudo apt update and sudo apt get upgrade. Fine. And that you know to how to clone a GitHub repository. And next thing is how to spoof your IP. So you can simply type open-vpn to check whether open-vpn is installed or not. Okay, it is not installed, and sudo apt-get install open-vpn. Let me try this. I don't know the exact repository name. Kali, and cannot locate OpenVPN. OpenVPN, yes. You should not give hyphen on OpenVPN. Okay, upgraded on only new installed. I'll give Y, and OpenVPN will be installed. Fine. This is one method to install OpenVPN. And the next thing is you need to set up the Tor proxy, right? And to set up the Tor proxy, simply you can give sudo Tor status start, I think so. Kali Tor command not found, and so you need to install the Tor first. apt-get install Tor. Could not get, okay, it is running another process in background, so we cannot install multiple things at same time in Linux. This is a thing. You cannot install multiple things on Linux in a time. It will show such error like this. It will show error like this. It will throw out an error like could not get lock var lib dpkg lock front end if it is held by process. If you see this, and you should know that the background process is running already, and using acquire that. I'll close all this. I'll give this, and I'll give Kali Okay, unable to acquire. No such file directory. Okay, now it is installing tor, sudo apt install tor, and I gave tor tor hyphen h to get help from tor, and it is installing the tor because it is running some background process, I think so. And I'll restart this in case if you get the same error, because you are into the field of hacker, and hacker will get lots of errors, and you need a strength to solve those errors. Okay, you need to have capable of error solving. It may come any error because it is a computer and machines, right? And it will show lots of errors, and so you should not get panic. Simply learn what that error is. In case if you can solve that, you can solve it, or else if you can't, simply wait, I'll show you. Google will solve for you. Okay, it is this command is working now. You can see I have restarted the OS, and this command will work now. And I gave Y, that is yes. And this will install the tor. And it is connecting to http://kali.org because my internet is down for now. Okay, this is taking some time because my internet is down. Please follow the same process which I have done, and sure it will be installed, and you can start the tor too. And simply how to install a tor proxy chain is, you have proxy chains for usage. Simply locate proxy chains for not locate. Okay, proxy chains. I'll give search command. Okay, search command is not working. Locate proxy chain where, but it should. Okay, I need to restart my computer Linux system again because it is throwing error often due to my internet connectivity, and I am closing the process. I am interrupting the process which is running by Linux, right? And so it is throwing the error often. Don't worry, you will not get the same errors. Simply follow the process which I am doing. It will completely fine for you. And as of this is a free class, we don't have enough time to show all the things completely because we have only 1 hour daily, right? And so we don't have enough time constraints, and Well, I'll locate now. Locate. Sorry. Locate proxy chains. I'll locate. Not directory. Okay. Wait. And view. Okay, wait, I'll show. You can simply Google this error, or I'll show you. It is an etc proxy change conf, right? And okay, my proxy chain is already installed, but sudo update db is fine thing. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll update my db first. Sudo update db kali. Fine, my network is too slow. Okay, your db is updated, and we'll locate for proxy chain now. Yes, once after your db is updated, you can see that etc proxy change for .conf, right? And you need to copy that selection, and you can use vi is an editor. Vi is an editor, and you can use that, or you can use cat. Okay, vi is a good editor, and vi command uses like notepad. Okay, you're opening that configuration file inside a notepad, right? And the same thing you are doing here, and proxy change conf. And once you remove this hash file, sorry, control Z, I'll use cat editor. You can also use cat editor. You can use cat command to view this, or you can use vim editor, that is vi editor or vim editor, both are same. And you see the methods are given here, and what you need to do is you have examples here, right? And the same thing, you want to remove this hashes, and you want to type, even you can copy this, selection, and you can paste it below this. Okay, you can paste it below this, and for sure the proxies will work. And for example, where to take proxy is, you can go for proxy list. I'll type proxy list China, because China is enemy territory for India, right? And I'm looking for China proxy. You can even copy, this is a proxy, right? And here we have a port, here we have a protocol. We have protocols like HTTP, HTTPS, SOC4, SOC5, yes, SOCS5, and you have SOCS4. You have such proxies, and you can copy all these 1000 IPs or 1000 proxies. This is free proxy, and free proxy is fine to practice, but in case if you want to hide yourself permanently, or if you want to buy a lot of time, you should use a paid proxies. Okay, and simply you can copy all these things, and use as same as like this. You need to input the protocol first. You should type SOCS5, and you need to type the IP address. Where the IP address is, you need to type this IP address 116.227.168 and 179. You should type this IP address, and finally the port to run. This is protocol, this is IP, and this is port. Which port we need to run? And default set to Tor. You need to remove this hash. Okay, you need to remove this hash, and to work this code, you can even remove this and this. Okay, this is commenting out. This is commenting out symbol. In case if you have use a hash, this will be commented out, and these commands will not be used inside this editor or configuration file. And you should type without typing an hash. Okay, and finally this is how you will configure a proxy, and you can check whether your IP address is leaking or not by DNS leak test. Okay, this is a website, official website, to check your IP address and whether your IP address is leaking or not. Fine. And okay, thank you for today's class, and we'll see the balance things in tomorrow's class. Okay, I'll update these notes and I'll send you these notes in Instagram or something else. Okay, thank you.